Hello, good morning, good evening, everyone. So, welcome everyone to October Art Month, Art Challenge Month, Inktober, Peachtober, everything. This year, I have the intention to complete Peachtober, and by that I mean to come out with 31 pieces. I'm gonna try to stay on top of it, but I really want to get prepped and get ahead of it this year. Not exactly the case, but I'm just setting up my environment, so I thought I'd do a little mini cleaning and prep vlog. And this is my these are all my pieces from last year still up. As you can see, I did not make it through all 31 days, but I've loved having these on my wall in squares all year. So I'm gonna take those down as well, but it'll be space for the new ones, and we're trying to get through this year. But I have these 2 sheets of paper from sometime last year that's just always been under my desk, where I've saved 2 pieces that I was working on, or that I started but never finished. I don't even know what date they relate to, but I'm just gonna take a look. I'm gonna guess one was whale. And the other one was whale. Maybe it was pet. It could have been, this could have been both the same prompt, but sometimes I just start working on variations. But I kind of wanted to do like, I forgot what was under here, but I wanted to do like a warm up almost, like with the pieces that were under here, but I'm not sure. I'm not really feeling them right now. We'll see. I got this cleaner this week. I haven't tried it before, but it's unscented, and I feel like sometimes the scent of things is a little too strong, so I'm excited to give it a try. Okay, taking a step away from the wall, it's kind of sad how bare it is now, so I definitely can't wait to like fill it up with pictures or paintings again. I hope that's motivation, because I've actually really enjoyed looking at the colorful wall for like the past year. Now that I'm back here too, I meant to grab those leaves while I was up there, but I can do that later. But yeah, hopefully, not hopefully, like, let's make it successful. Let's make it a successful art month, whatever drawing challenge, art challenge everyone's doing. I'm just gonna spend a little time to just go through some ideas. Ideally, this year, I wanted to, at least in September, just kind of like think through every prompt a little bit more and just kind of start just sketching some things because then other things come to mind. But yeah, I started to do so in this little notebook, but then I decided to move over to a bigger sketchbook that I have. Yeah, I'm just gonna think about it a bit, and I have my squares laid out as I want to lay them out on the wall this year, and the goal is to get 31. I'm just transferring over some ideas right now too from the smaller sketchbook that I liked. I like how some of them look in the smaller sketchbook though. But just so I have everything in one place that I'm working from, I kind of just grabbed that one because it's just easier to bring with me when I was going places. But for this, I do like having a little more space, just to have less of like constraint. I think right here I was trying to work out not like that, how to do a heart cake if you put, you know those like heart-shaped cakes that like really appeared everywhere this year. Like I thought those were so cute, so I was trying to think of like having like a thick one, but just with like a slice cut out of it. Also, just a final little anecdote about liking the bright colors and like the pastel colors, or just liking what you like. Like last year I took a visual arts course, and it was a painting course, and very often, I think probably every week, I'm trying to think, I think every week, whatever painting I turned in, it incorporated pink in some way, like light pink. And like the professor commented on that. He was like, oh, like you really like the color pink. And I was like, oh yeah. Like my initial response was just to be like, oh yeah, like I don't know, like, you know, just kind of like, oh, I can try something different, or I like, oh, I can move away from it, or oh, I can try to use other things, something like that. But he was like, no, like pink's a great color, like yeah, like just use it if you want to use it, you know? So I don't know, like sometimes it's nice to just remember that. Like, I mean, like, I'm not saying if you're a student and you have an assignment or some parameters to follow, to not follow them necessarily, but I just mean like when we're creating things, we can just focus on creating what we like and just not worrying about it. So I think originally, like, I would really be interested in doing Inktober every year, but then after that one year that I actually did it all, I always struggled. I know a lot of us struggle just because it's a lot of time, effort, like fitting it into your day. But I think sometimes when I would just think about the prompts and then think about doing ink and stuff, I'd be like, oh man, I don't really feel like it. And I always like the Peachtober prompts. I've been following along like since the beginning. And some years I would try to do Inktober and then like do a little Peachtober sketch in color, like, you know, but then I was just like, there are no rules here. Like, it's just, everybody's doing a monthly art challenge. Just do what we want, do what makes us happy. Just, honestly, my goal is, like I said at some point, I don't know which clip's going in front of where, but like, just to get 31 pieces done, have it on my wall. That'll be so great, so exciting, so fun, and it'll feel so good to have done that. So yeah, anyway, I hope if you are joining along or you're doing one of the many art challenges this month, you're able to achieve whatever goal you have set for yourself. Hope that everyone has fun, and I hope that we can all get through it if we're aiming to get through it. So thank you for watching this video, and maybe maybe you'll watch more if I'm if I'm getting them out and producing that art. So thank you. Bye.